Hello everybody and welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. This is episode 366 and the start of a new recording chunk. So last time I basically did a whole bunch of random stuff because I just wasn't really feeling that well, and I didn't really have that much time to even record in the first place. And also it was episode number 365. Why not celebrate with some random stuff? The hallmark of this channel, a whole bunch of random stuff that's pretty decent content at times and pretty bad content at other times, and pretty interesting stuff kind of in the middle. However, it turns out that the reason why I wasn't feeling well was because I had COVID. I still actually have COVID right now. I'm actually feeling worse, unfortunately, but I still want to record. So if I sound a little bit weird or I'm just screwing up in commentary and stuff, that's why. I mean, I started this recording sick with something. I'm going to end it sick. Now, there's still been no new information on that roguelite Niflheim mode or the end of the story stuff. Or end of the story, end of the year final chapter for Eivor's story, which is unsurprising since it's only been 10 or so, or it hasn't even been 2 weeks since that stuff was announced. I'm pretty sure that roguelite mode is gonna come out like early to mid-August, and that, oh, that was a dwarf. For a second I thought there was some kind of game chat or something. That was irrational but true. Or irrational, but that's what happens when you're surprised. However, I'm assuming that final chapter is going to come out like around Christmas time. And if not Christmas, then to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed Valhalla being released. Now, today we're actually going to go and, as you can tell by the title, sack Afalvat mylna. However, let me quickly write that down so that way I can actually add that to the title. Afalvat mylna. Oops. Or Afalvat mylna. Afalvat mylna. Sorry, Afalvat. I don't know why I'm having so many pronunciation issues. I'm sick. Anyways, we're gonna sack this mill today. I may go down and hit Sinmara's wherever there, though I'm probably not. I'll probably just grab like some treasure or something. And then I'm actually going to start making preparations for the final chapter of Eivor's adventure. So we know that Eivor dies in Vinland. So I'm actually going to go to Vinland. And let me make a quick turnaround. I'm actually going to head to Vinland, and I'm going to do everything that I didn't do the first time I was there. Let me actually switch to stories. Or just go with, songs. But yeah, I'm actually going to go and do the, Alright, this is where we have to raid, is it not? I have to make sure that we're in the right area. Oh yeah, this is where we have to raid. Afalvat mylna. So yeah, we're gonna raid this. Oops, I'm getting... What the heck? What was I just doing? So we've got to destroy empty Muspel bodies here. I assume, what are these? Like, transferring animuses, maybe? And by the way, when I mean animus, I'm referring to the Greek version of an animus, which is one soul. Okay, for a second I thought there wasn't going to be any opposition. Force this open.
Hey, come here!
Man, doing this is not good on my voice. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but yeah, I'm gonna focus on doing, got a berserker to deal with, huh? I wonder if any of these bodies will like animate. I doubt it, but oh wow, frost giants are here as well apparently. Did not expect that. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on Vinland and take another break from Dawn of Ragnarok. Now it's kind of funny because I did this exact same thing in the whole
Give me a hand over here.
I did this kind of take a break from the DLC to go do other stuff in the Assassin's Creed Origins Curse of the Pharaohs DLC, and I spent a lot longer on this than I did there, so I feel like it's warranted. Like the captive dwarves. Can't believe I missed that second shot. Didn't miss that one though. Could throw the weapon, but berserkers are more fun when you. It's more fun to slaughter berserkers like that. Oh, sorry. You stupid little beard buddy. Okay, well, I had to use a ration. I hate beard buddies. Alright, there's some more stuff here to destroy. Like, literally, are they just like transferring animuses of fallen warriors? Or just making clones or something? I'm genuinely curious about that. I will say the lack of like actual opposition is quite nice. I love just absolutely destroying enemy warriors. Bye bye lady. Or is that a guy? Kinda hard to tell with the way that that's really a female brain. So I guess this is like her champion. Okay, well nice throw. But wasn't enough to save you. Just like that wasn't enough to save you, buddy boy. So I still don't understand if these are just like, how these are, yeah, Hooverless Moosefell armies. So yeah, transferring individuals animus. I'd guarantee it. Or transferring Hoovers in general. Let's drop and let's go get the silica over here and destroy these two Moosefell, or Moosefels, destroy these guys here.
Help me out here.
Fortunately, plenty of friends to do my bidding and kill these berserkers. What's it? Oh, it's a one. Hey, bud. Let's read. Warning to every wretch under my command. Just because the conquest is done does not mean your work is done. Suto demands more silica. What does this mean? It means that whatever you are currently harvesting must be doubled. You have the devices and apparatuses to achieve this target. Failure to do so will result in beatings, mutilation, death, and worse. Ooh, that's pretty brutal. Build silica. More silica. So I could upgrade my Hoover Rip, but I'm actually going to use whatever I plunder to spend at the altar. Alright, so let's grab the minor treasures first. That's gonna be a skill point upgrade, nice. That looks like a gemstone. Nope, just more silica. Well, glad I came up here nonetheless. Alright, so let's go get these smaller chests as well. Hey Bjorn. Sorry, Mr. Dwarf, but we destroy demons. I thought there was a reason why this door had to be like specially opened. Panicking. Dwarves. Alright, let's quickly steal some iron ore and fabric. Even though what I really needed was all that leather. Whoops. Why am I crouched? Alright, let's head through here. I believe that all that's left are these. I can't believe I missed that arrow. That was like the easiest arrow in the world. Deal with these frost giants. Hey bud, I want you over here though. Very inconvenient for me. You won't just sit there and die for me. I mean, do you know how hard it is to... Oh, that's Bjorn. For a second I thought he was some giant, but for whatever reason was just sitting there like an idiot. Fortunately, there's no such thing as friendly fire. Killing your raiders. Otherwise, I would have done that pretty, sorry, I would have pretty much killed every single raider in my party, as a result of that. This just really is not great on a voice that need, or my, vocal cords which need rest, but oh well. As long as you guys aren't hearing me cough, that's not really a problem. All about that content. Oh wait, I just left the mill and then came back. Whoops. I really hope that does not mean that the enemies have respawned. And I also like how the mills, like, they could have just, made these, oh, well there's the guards there. They could have just made the mills, restricted areas, the same way they're restricted areas in the main game. So I'm really glad they didn't do that. I gotta give them credit for that. And that's a heavy thing. Destroy the creepy army. God, we haven't met any rats yet. Have I destroyed them all, or am I missing some? Oh, over here.
This is just a small vengeance for what you did to Freed.
Good. Whoops, I hope that wasn't feedback. Alright, there's some silica, and then let's just open the door instead of the guy trying to open it. Chain. With pleasure, good sir. I'm in the process. Alright, so we still got... Why are you guys panicking? I literally just dealt with your guards. I still want to figure out why there are frost giants here and what their kind of like overall purpose are. Is because we know that there's scouts under Riker who we took out. We also know we took out both her and her scouts. We also know that the witch was here to try to figure out what Socha's plans were, and we totally took the scumbag route with her. Like, why not just use that Hugo device on a scout? Or maybe the chief of the scouts? I feel like it would have been better if we had actually allied ourselves with her. Would have been better story. Don't worry, as soon as Rolo and I get this knocked over. Silica. More wealthy and Vongrin. Is that the mill completed?
Let's go.
Yep, that's the Afalvat mylna done. Now let me make sure I've gotten all my little mini treasures, because those things have to be dealt with as well. Otherwise I'm not a real raider. There's a ladder somewhere, isn't there? Yep, ladder over there. I'll grab that and then we'll head back to the long ship. But yeah, we're not really going to be doing much more Dawn of Ragnarok stuff for a while. Because I do want to get everything done in Vinland. And then I also want to get cursed symbols. I've already destroyed like I don't even know how many I've already destroyed, but I want to get to 10, because there's a bronze trophy for destroying 10 cursed symbols. So as soon as I've destroyed 10 of them, I'll be happy. Let's head back to the longship, though. But yeah, like right now, there's no, like, this episode is going to be the last Dawn of Ragnarok episode we do for a while. So it's kind of fitting that I actually did some of the main story, while I was here. Let me go back to the longship. Kind of taking a long way. It just would not have been proper to not be doing the main story. And that is obviously sabotaging Sinmar's war effort. In case you couldn't tell, I really don't have that much interest in actually like sabotaging her war effort. Let's just grab those 2 little points there. I'm at 410 now, which is a lot. Which is why I have such like a lackluster, like I'm so kind of just all over the place. I mean, I wanted to go through the portal and see what was up with the portal, and I thought, I don't really want to bother with Sinmar's war effort and the talks and stuff. It's just really boring story that it could have been done a better way, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And there's no real point in actually doing it and not enjoying myself. I'm actually going to quickly, when I could do stuff that I'm actually going to enjoy, like or stuff that I kind of have to get done as a precaution, and I'll go into that more in a second. Like trophy, but through that portal, like, I mean, these are just things that I can do and enjoy instead of having no fun whatsoever. But yeah, I think I had some kind of a glitch with the Outriders, Thunga's Outriders, which is why I didn't get the information on that final one when I should have, because, you know, I helped all the dwarves. Don't know about that, and I really just don't really care too much about it either. Or I'm not going to get all the way there, I expected that. I would have actually been really surprised if I had gotten all the way there. I will, however, take out this random soldier. Don't know if he's just kind of... Ooh, I got a platinum ingot. I guess he was there for the wealth, for the platinum ingot wealth, because surely that's gonna have some wealth collected, or he was just a lone soldier so he could get the platinum ingot. Not really sure about that. But give me a second here. Sorry about that. I also currently have a kitty cat sick with COVID. She got it from me, and I had to make sure she didn't want to come in because I have to put her on in her own little blanket whenever she's sitting with me in a place where it's hard to clean, because she is not having the best of times. Let's just leave it at that. Anyways, let's head over here to this altar in this nice little marshland area. I really like the kind of nature areas. I can't wait to play in 60 FPS when I go back and replay that and enjoy the let's make the offering first of all, the altar of 6 silica, and enjoy the wilds of Heraklion Nom in 60 FPS. Meditate for a bit. Glad to see it's actually daytime. I feel like this thing is set to whatever the exact opposite. Like, I feel like this thing is set 12 hours ahead of my time zone. Solemn notice. If you're reading this, better know the dangers upon us. Pack only what you need and head to the hill with a heart of silica. Okay. Because it always seems to be, well, almost always seems to be 12, what it would look like 12, if the time was 12 hours ahead or behind me or whatever. which isn't a bad thing, but it is annoying. Alright, let's get some more melee resistance. I'm just kind of going through little stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I've just got so much to do in terms of settlements and stuff. But right now, I'm happy with what I have. Next episode, we're going to go back to the main game, and I'm probably just going to focus on hunting down cursed symbols, kind of doing some completionist stuff. And it'll be the same thing in Vinland. It'll give you an idea of what completionism is going to look like when I'm doing like straight completionist videos, because there are going to be some videos where I mix in like some river raiding, or I mix in like hunting an animal and then going in searching for some treasure and stuff. I'm going to try to mix stuff in. However, completionist videos are a good few months away at the very least. Like, it's going to take me a very long time. I mean, we're literally in March of 2023, and I still haven't done the Island DLC, still haven't done the Frankia DLC, still haven't started the Frankia DLC, sorry. Still haven't completed the Island DLC, still haven't completed the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC, still haven't completed or started the roguelite mode because it's not out yet and that's going to be free. Then we got the final chapter of Eivor Story, so we got a long ways to go. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time when we wake up again. Until then.